South, and I would say, sister, we are just getting there, and we hope to get there. We know that Nigeria has got one of the best. They are the best.
We're the best, giant of Africa. We're bigger than anybody.
I follow on TikTok. I think 2 of the Nigerian fashion designers, and they are really the best. But coming back to this Inca choice, thank you for the invitation, ma'am. You have done, every single year you do the best. Every single year I come here, I see more and more of what the fashion industry is all about. And I'm quite happy to see children today, the children's fashion, really showing how great we are and where we're going. And also touching on Black History Month, it's really great to celebrate this on Black History Month. We celebrate our culture and everything every day, but to have it registered, that's even better. And what FXCs in Africa and over here. Thank you for coming to Leeds. Leeds is really warm, beautiful city, and we welcome you. I'm not going to say a lot, and I'll pass over to my colleagues for them to kind of finish up.
This evening is the worst dressed man here. We joined DAFC for 2024 last year, and what really struck me was the vibrancy, the colour, the energy and the passion that's gone into all these fantastic designs. Quite a lot of the fashion design is traditional, but it's also got a modern take, looking forward to the future.
Yes.
And I think it's really important that we, as local councillors, give a huge round of applause to all of these incredibly talented designers who've spent so much time creating this wonderful, passion-fueled fashion. Give them a huge round of applause.
Yes.
I look around the communities that I represent and the communities that my colleagues represent, and we see day in, day out the contribution that Africans make here in our city of Leeds. And sometimes, especially when it's grey and miserable outside, it's October, it's a little bit too cold, it's a little bit wet, and you see an auntie and she's going to church. And it's like the sun coming out. You've got to wipe your eyes. There's so much colour, so much passion, so much joy. And you think, wow, what a difference that's made to my day. Because it's beautiful, and it's beautiful to see. And it's great to be here celebrating Black History Month. And the theme of this year is standing firm in power and pride. I did memorise that, but then I
Forgot.
And I think we need to just bear in mind all of the achievements of all of our Black people.
Thank you, Councillor Farley, and thank you, Councillor Manaka, and thank you, Councillor Abby Marshall, for coming the former Lord Mayor of this wonderful city of Leeds. And I am delighted to be here this afternoon at the African Fashion Show exhibition in Yorkshire. Before I say a few remarks, can I take this opportunity to thank Bolaji and her committee members for organising this wonderful show for us, for all of us. This afternoon, looking round, you see so many colourful dresses, and it's the real reflection of the Nigerian community. By the way, I am adopted Nigerian since 2011.
We'll get you Nigerian passport.
Working with the Nigerian community, so I'm sure I do qualify for the Nigerian community.
We'll get you Nigerian passport. Don't worry, we'll get you Nigerian passport.
And I'm glad you have chosen Leeds as your home.
Yes.
The reason you have chosen Leeds as your home, as my colleague has already alluded and said, because Leeds is a very multicultural,
Yes.
multi-diverse community.
Yeah.
And that's why we are a vibrant city. Where you will have your fashion show today, 5 minutes drive from here, it was the biggest fashion and suit making factory here called Burton, organized by Sir Montague Burton. And they were producing in a week 30,000 suits. And it was one of the biggest factory around the world. So we are really proud that we in Leeds have the heritage for fashion show will be one of the biggest in Europe as well. And with those words, I just want to say thank you for having us this afternoon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of